Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. That's better. Hey, Andrew. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. I'm just making adjustments here. I'm trying to help a friend. We started a GoFundMe, and I'm just that's what the banner is about, and just trying to help someone out of a bad situation. There you are. Yeah, I'm live. Okay, let's see. Let me pull this up. Okay, just pulling up the video. I had to go in and change the music to the video, Loren. The original video, everything's the same. I just had to change the music because the algorithms were trying to say give me a copyright on a song that I created, and it just happened to sound like somebody's song. So I had to go change the song. So that's what I was doing. And I shut down the other live because part of that old video was in there and the new video was in there. So I'm just starting fresh. And what I'm going to do is actually just screen share the new video, the same video with the different song. That's all. So I was talking to everybody, but I didn't realize you couldn't hear me because my camera wasn't up, because the video was playing through the StreamYard, and when the video is playing like an intro, you cannot hear me. So we're doing it this way, the way that it'll work better. So I'm just going to pull up the video here, just to show you or let you know what's going on. So here's the video. Welcome in, Rachna. Good to see you. Zed's Place, welcome in. I hope everybody's doing okay. It's midnight here in Arizona. Let's see. Let's get this bigger. Okay. So this is the video here. Hi, Junior. Welcome in. Good to see you. So this is my friend Loren, and I'm just sharing this video to help him get out of a bad situation. So I'm just that's what's happening here. You see the video playing. This is Loren. And I had to go and redo the music on this video because they were telling me it was copyright because it sounded like someone else's music. Although I put all the music together myself. So I had to go and change the music. But this is the video. This is the same video I've been sharing for over a week now. And I had to go and change the music. I'm doing good, Julie. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. But let me just turn off the music that's playing so we can hear the video. Let me just pause that. Oh, that's one thing is, well, there's BJ's channel. Hi, BJ. Sorry about that. Let's just start from the beginning.
Say hi.
I wish there was a loop option on this. Let's see. I don't know if there's a loop option. I think there is. Yeah, I'll just have to keep an eye on it.
That's my roof. That's my roof.
Okay. Thank you, Julie. I had to delete the original the video that I shared before because they were trying to strike me on the music. So I had to change the music to this video because they said it sounded like someone's music. So I had to go fix the music. So that's why I deleted the other video. And this is the same video. I just changed the music. That's all.
Does that look awesome or what?
Hi, Joyax. Thanks for coming in, Junior. Hi, Jim.
Does that look awesome?
If anyone wants to come up on the panel,
I just want to say hi to all my
friends. Just let me know.
You know I'm doing all right.
And I'll put the link up in the chat. But I got to keep an eye on this video because it doesn't loop, and I don't know how to loop it. But we will play this for a while. Are you eating dinner, Rachna? Enjoy your dinner.
That's my roof.
Okay, hold on. Let me put the link up for you, Jim. Yeah, I had to go and change the music to this, so that's why I erased the first video. They were trying to give me a copyright, and I had to just fix the music, and I had to reload the video into YouTube.
That's my roof.
Hi, Jim.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm surprised you're. Oh yeah, it's already 3.
That's my roof.
That's right.
Yeah, it's almost 3:30. I've been awake about 30 minutes.
Oh, good. Okay, so it's almost coffee time, huh?
Almost.
Good. Hi, Fairbrick Studio. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, Rachna. Good to see you, Joyax and Julie.
Yeah.
Let's see who else. Who else was in here? Kuya came in on the first live, and Zed's place. Thanks for coming in.
Does that look awesome or what? No?
Yeah. So this video, they make everything very difficult.
All my friends, you know I'm doing all right.
So apparently the music from the first video, the same video that I've deleted, they wanted like revenue from it. So I was like, I had to go back and change the music.
That's my roof.
Oh, Loren's up. Okay. Oh, Loren's up. Okay. Hey, Loren. Hey, Loren.
Hey.
I didn't even see that you popped in. This is Loren, everybody.
Yeah,
Loren, everybody. Hey, mute your other. Mute your. I'm getting an echo.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. Pleased to speak with you. I've watched Susie's video, and you are on all of my prayer list.
that's my roof.
Well, you can't speak then, huh, Loren? Because you're muted. You know
While
what?
he's getting that straightened out, hello everyone in chat, and
Yes.
thanks for the kind words, each and every one of you.
Yes, thank you all for coming. If you can, the link is in the chat. There's two links for the same video, the new video with the new music. If you can, just share that out, please. I'd appreciate it. Hi, Julie. Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming, everybody. I hope you're having a great what's today's what's today? Tuesday.
Oops, sorry,
Oh,
that was me. Excuse me.
was that an echo from your side?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't Lauren's?
No, that was his earlier. That one event just now was me.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So this is the new video. This is the same video, just a new music. So we'll let this play for a while, and I'm gonna actually. I have to go use the restroom. There's no way to loop a YouTube video, huh? Does anybody know?
I think there is a way in settings. If you go to the settings bottom, yeah, it's there used to be a loop play in there.
Annotations, ambient, stable volume. Mm, dang it. No, how can that be that you can't loop a video? Share, promote, download things. Oh, if I downloaded it, that'll
Yep,
probably let me loop it, huh?
I believe so.
Let's see if that
I
works.
wonder why they did. I wonder why they did away with that feature.
I don't know. But we'll try it and
I
see.
guess I guess too many people were looping some of my videos and sleeping.
Okay, so I'm gonna take screen share off so I can figure this out. And did Loren leave?
Oh, let's put something a little nicer up there. There we go.
Let's see. No, cancel. No. Now, how do I get to my videos that I downloaded? I got to go to probably my studio or my channel. Let's
You
see.
got
Well,
me there.
okay, I'll figure it out. Let's see. So
Yeah.
your videos. Go to my videos. Should be. No. Dashboard. I'll go ahead and just put some music on while I'm doing this. Okay. Thanks for coming up on the panel. Okay. If you can fix that echo, Loren, you're more than welcome to come back up. I'd like to have you back up if you could fix that echo. I don't know what's causing it. Okay, let me see if I can find my downloads. Let's go to my channel.
Susie, I appreciate you letting me come up because that allows me to be lazy and not have to type.
You're so lazy. So lazy. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm pulling up the downloaded video here. It gives me a playback speed option. Stable volume. Unbelievable. Well, actually, there's no way it can switch over to a new download because that's the only one in queue. So I'll let it play and see what happens. But I need to use the restroom. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Thank you.
This is a new coffee video, so enjoy.
Sounds like a plan. Everyone in chat, good morning. Henry, always good to see you. Dead's place. I know I've been on your channel before, Dave. The background noise you hear will be me making coffee. For real. Hope everybody's having a great start to their day. The people in Europe, a great end to your day. I know Susie appreciates you spending time here. Share out the video for Loren and keep him in your prayers. I have several prayer groups, and I have put him on all of those prayer groups. If you have a group, please add him to it.
Okay, I'm back. Hi, Kuya.
Excellent.
Kuya. Okay, so what is yeah, I think this will work better with the download. So it just lets me um replay it. So I think I'm going to do that.
I remember Kuya from a previous live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And, I've been to their channel. Let's just say there's a lot of really good looking food there.
Oh. Um.
Sorry, I just got back from the bathroom also.
Welcome in, Zed. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to meet y'all. I just said I'd come up for a little bit and tell some of my work and what I am about.
Yeah. You're the one that pours the what kind of metal is that down the ant holes and makes art with it?
Well, I do all sorts of metals, but it's pretty much aluminum.
Uh-huh.
I take care of a 80-year-old lady. I take care of her and two of her properties, and she's got like 20, 30. I mean, she's got hundreds of ant hills, these fire ant hills, and pouring chemicals down the ant hills. These pour these granules on the ant hills, and I just move over 20 feet and throw another. So, when I first got on YouTube, the recommendation of these ant hills, and I was like amazed, and I'm like, wow, I can do that. And then I got a client because I'm a general contractor that he bought this property, and I got all this aluminum, and I'm like, all right, I bought a smelter off of Amazon. For the past couple of years, I've been melting aluminum and pouring them down ant hills, these big fire ant hills, not just regular. The fire ants here, they're basic. They're really, you step on a fire ant hill, you're gonna know it. So I was like, man, that's beautiful. I can do it. And so I started doing that. But I took it to another step farther, and that's what you're looking at right now, is that all the pieces that broke off, I made a YouTube channel.
Oh, that's cool.
And, I just hit 1K yesterday.
That's
But these are
awesome.
all the little sculptures that I make off the big ones. These are really, really small compared to the big ones. I can show you.
That's awesome. Congratulations on the 1K. Tonight, for a while, we're going to be sharing Loren's video. These first hours are going to be a tribute to him and trying to get him help. So we can do that probably after. But this is my main focus is Loren and getting donations to help him get out of this situation that he's in right now. But I appreciate you sharing your channel and your wonderful, beautiful craft. And we can definitely do that later after we're done with this campaign with Loren. I really wanted to focus on his campaign.
What's going on with Loren? If you mind me asking. I'm brand new here. I just thought I'd come up here. I didn't know anything about it.
Oh, you're not watching the video? So he's living in a home that's the roof is leaking, and where he's living, the owner of the house is not fixing or repairing anything, and it's been a year now, and he's got mold that's inhabiting the walls. black mold. So he's in a poor health condition, and he's living there in exchange for work. So he's working for his landlord, but he's not getting paid. He's getting he's working to live there,
Yeah,
and,
I kind of situation.
yeah. So nothing's being fixed, and he already has COPD, and it's not really helping his health any. So we're
And
just
where does he live?
Loren is currently in. He is in. Loren, are you still in here? God, he told me, but right now my mind went blank. So he just give me a second, and I can remember. Um, oh, he's in Illinois. So
Oh,
he's kind of out of the city, and he has no vehicle, no transportation, and he's just in a really rough situation. And the GoFundMe was set up to help him get the money he needs to get out of this place, get to the city, and get moved into a home that's dry and safe, and he could start working.
and this is Lauren on the main screen, right?
Yes, this is Loren. This is his
Why?
house. As you can see, his ceiling there is pretty much getting ready to collapse.
Oh, I've done that many years. I'm a general contractor for 40 years,
Mm-hmm.
so I know exactly what his home looks like.
Yeah. He said that there's no pitch on the roof, so it's flat.
Yeah.
And the person that was called out to repair the roof wanted to put a pitch on it, but the owner did not allow that. So all they did was put a tarp in there, one
Well,
big tarp the length of the house.
I mean, I fully understand that. I mean, I've been there and I've done it. I mean, black mold. I've done a lot of black mold also. So, I, Lauren, it's good to meet you, man.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to raise awareness for his situation, and he's not getting paid. So it's really hard for him to even save money because he's not getting paid for working for his landlord. He doesn't have a car. He lives a little over 20 miles out of town. So he's kind of in a really rough situation. He's kind of stuck, actually, literally.
You're telling somebody that is stuck right now, girl. Email me and I'll talk to you.
Okay, do you got an email on your channel listed there?
It's yeah, it's on my about page.
Okay.
Um, I just had a YouTube friend send me a payment to keep my internet on.
Oh.
So yeah, what stuck is I'm stuck here. I take care of 80-year-old lady. I
Mm-hmm.
live on her property. I take care of this property where I live at. I take care of her property down there where I make the ant art.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not trying to intrude on Lauren and everything because I fully understand where he's at, but I do know where I'm at, and I'm in the same fucking boat. Excuse my
Yeah.
French. Sorry,
Yeah.
I
Please
didn't.
don't cuss on the channel.
I
Please.
apologize. Uh, but I was struggling today because they're going to turn my internet off.
Mm-hmm.
I make my ant art, and I'm in the same boat as he is in,
Oh.
and contractor, and I understand where he's living in, and you don't want to be living in where a place that you cannot get out of,
Mm-hmm.
and that's exactly where I'm at because
Yeah.
I can't.
Well, you're next then. We'll start a campaign for you next.
I don't, I'm working on it. I'm trying to do what I can, but if I can help him out, I mean, I wish I had, more. I would. I know exactly you need to get him.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I've
your work is
rebuilt his homes like that. So
yeah. And your work is beautiful. I see it there spinning there, and it's very shiny and eye catching. It's just gorgeous.
Uh, this is how I make my living on YouTube. Is the again, I take care of an 80-year-old lady that is pretty much on her last leg, and I
Mm-hmm.
take care of both her properties. But I'm stuck up here on one of her properties. I can, and she is so stubborn that I can't have anybody over here. I can't have any friends. I can't have a girlfriend. I can't have nobody.
Oh,
It's really really bad. Um, that's a beautiful place up here. The neighbors are a-holes,
yeah.
but I've actually rebuilt what Loren's living in right now with the mold coming through and the water leaking through. I've rebuilt those mobile homes, and it's not good. I've replaced black mold all my life, and I understand where Loren's coming from, and get him into a better place because I'm all right for now. I've got friends on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and YouTube's really, really helped me out, especially today. Um, it was just incredible.
Yeah.
When you don't have that, everything helps. And if I can help in any way, I will.
Mm-hmm.
But from what you told me, and I don't know how by chance I came into your channel,
Mm-hmm.
and I knew that I wanted to come up and say hi.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I hope that your situation can get better too, because this isn't a way to live. Being kind of put in a corner like that, backed into a corner, you just kind of you
No.
probably feel like you're losing your humanity a little bit. And thank goodness for YouTube, because I've made a lot of wonderful friends on YouTube, and you just need someone to talk to sometime, and YouTube is great for that.
Well, it is, and that's what happened to me today. I mean, I was stressed out. I was ready to get my internet turned off tomorrow.
Hmm.
And live earlier today, I went live last night. I went live yesterday morning. I went live trying to sell my ant art. Just, hey, buy one piece of my ant art for $150 and I can pay my internet
Yeah.
because without my internet, I don't have. And this lady stepped up and I just went live and I just talked.
Hmm.
And I met a lady where I grew up in Reno, Nevada yesterday or today, and she loaned me the money. And I was like, hey, pick any piece of art you want. I'll send it to you. She's like,
Hmm.
no, I'm just paying it forward. So that's what I would like for, to do with Lauren and everybody else out there because I always pay it forward.
Hmm.
Everybody knows.
Did
I
we
can
lose
help
you?
out. Yeah,
You still there, Zed? We lost your audio.
Yeah, his audio's coming and going, and now his avatar's gone. Nope, it's there.
No, he's still there. Yeah.
It looked like it blinked for a second there.
No, I had help today from a fellow YouTube that paid it forward
Hmm.
to pay my internet today because my internet was going to get turned off. So I
Yeah.
know how it goes, Lauren. I know how it goes through the life right now. So if there's anything I can do to help out, I will try to help out the best I can.
Thank you. That's really appreciated. Yeah, we'll have to just like you said, just talk about it, and see if we can maybe echo far enough to be heard, and just hope that we can get some help. Like you got your help, and that's awesome. Because internet is pretty much your life, right? That's your gateway to the outside world, and when that's taken away, you're kind of at a loss for your communication and talking to friends, and uh, I know how that can be. It's a lonely feeling.
The internet is how I make my, the internet, the YouTube is what has paid my bill for the last year. I've been through a hard time, a
Mhm.
really freaking hard time. And my story's going to get out there soon, but I've always helped people on YouTube for the past year and a half, and I've met a lot of good people. I'm involved with the coin communities, the metal detecting community, the prospecting community. When
Mhm.
I started out, I was part of the scratch lotto community, so I know a lot of people on YouTube.
Mhm.
So and everybody, a lot of people, know, you know, I try to help out everybody, and if you want to email me at zxexd1 and let me know how I can help, Lauren or anybody, just email me and say, hey, you know, we're going to do a fundraiser or something like that. And I'll try to put something together with everybody that I know on YouTube and try to make it happen.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I just I just started this myself. Really, I've done a GoFundMe before, but this one, the time frame is kind of I am looking at it like it's an emergency situation. So it's like a desperate time. Really, it's a desperate situation, and the more people that see the video, even just like having the ticker, the banner, it says even $1. He's already got a $20 donation. He has a $1,500 goal, and so we're already $20 closer to that goal. So I'm just asking for $1 from everybody. If we can get the rest of that number in, with people to just give $1, that's the best that I can do myself, really. So the more help I can get, the better, and the better for Loren, because it's for him. And he's not very tech savvy, and I know my way around a computer. So this is my contribution to him to try to help at least organize something.
From the way Zed was talking, as many people as he knows, it's like he's everywhere on the internet. Maybe he can help spread the word.
Yeah, that would help a
He,
lot.
he could maybe post a link on his community page to Zed's video that you made.
Hmm. To Lauren's video.
Lauren's, yes, Lauren's video. Excuse me. Zed can post it on his community page.
Yeah.
I
Bye,
mean,
right.
if he's got a lot of eyes looking, on his material, then that would be a big help.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just spreading the video out as far as we can get it is a huge help. So, Lauren's very limited with his communications, and he only has his, he doesn't have very much to really use and utilize. So, the more help he can get, the better.
Yeah, the best way to do it is just email me. Um, give me the links that I need to post and share, like what was said.
Yeah, actually, the links are in the chat. There's two links in there to the same video, and in the video, in the description, is the whole situation. Lauren's situation is all written in there. Everything is there. All the information. The link to the GoFundMe is in there. His situation is written in there. Everything's there.
Okay, I just switched over. I'm really not that used to StreamYard. I mean, I'm kind of know StreamYard, but normally when I go on StreamYard and everything, I got my tablet going, and I can't copy and paste anything here.
Right. No, well, if you just even come back to this live, it's in the chat. The links come up every like 5 minutes. The Nightbot will post the link. So
Yeah.
it's all. I can also. It's also in my community page too. The video with
Okay.
all the information in it. It's easy to find. It's easy to. It's what's that word? It's accessible.
I mean, I'm yeah,
Yeah.
this StreamYard. I'm not used to going up on panels. I've been on like a couple panels and everything, so I'm just trying to figure it all out.
Yeah, you're doing great. The only way to learn is to play with it. That's
Yeah,
right.
well, that's what I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna comment to that.
It's true. How are you going to learn how to play with your toys if you don't play with them often? How they work?
Exactly.
How does a transformer work? You got to play with it.
So, yeah, here's your toy.
There you go. Yeah, I wasn't trying to go into the gutter. Or the ditch. We call it the ditch.
It's just it's happy to be up here. I'm happy to help, and I wish I could do more.
No.
Kind of same situation that it's in.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if there, if I can put the word out, and if everybody come help, that'd be awesome, man.
Sure, and yeah, that's all I ask is to spread the video, spread the awareness, and see if we can just maybe have like I said, just $1. If we can get $1 from everyone, that would help him towards his goal.
Yeah.
So. And I know not a lot of people are in a situation to be able to give, but there are some people out there that are just looking for a good cause to pay it forward to, and those are the people we're trying to reach.
That's what happened to me today. Is that somebody paid it forward to keep my internet on today?
Yeah.
And I mean, it just came out of the blue, and there are those good people out there that can do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not one of them right now in my position. I mean, I'm sitting there, and you're looking at a $500 sculpture that I was trying to sell for $100 today, and
yeah,
it's just it's hard times these days in the world. You just gotta kind of look at that. And but there are some really good people out there that that want to help, and they want to contribute to situations like this. So
mm-hmm.
just patience is a virtue. So you kind of have to keep your fingers crossed and hope it happens.
Right, and that's all we can do. Just fingers crossed. Hope for the best, and share.
Yeah. We might be able to do that. I'm gonna leave it on this sculpture right now, but I need to eat and get to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here.
Oh, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you coming up and speaking with us. And I can.
Your voice is what caught me.
Oh, was it?
Yes, it
Uh,
is. Your
oh,
voice and it was wonderful to hear your voice.
oh, thank you. And you know what, Zed? After tonight or this morning, later on, I will go to your channel and I will share. Do you have your sculptures in shorts and things, in videos?
I've got my sculptures up for sale today. I posted them all for sale on my community page. But yes, I need to make a playlist. But yes, every
Okay.
sculpture that I build, every live that I've done, I've got 180 to 50 videos, and most of it is my sculptures. Some are my cats, and some are me cooking food. So,
Mm-hmm.
but got every short video of every single sculpture that I pretty much made.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna peep into your channel and I'll share those. Start sharing your videos on my community page. See if we can get a sale for you.
I mean, I appreciate it. This is my biggest one. It's I got some channel stickers coming. This lady today that helped me with my internet is going to make me channel stickers. And that's where it all started today. But those are mine. This is my best one right there. It's called the Queen's Crown.
Mm-hmm. That's
Uh,
beautiful. It's gorgeous.
they're but these are all the pieces, and these are my channel coins.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not trying to show off right now. I don't want to take away from Loren or anything, but if I can donate any of these, if you want to do a giveaway or anything, I will be more than happy to, come in there. I don't do duck races yet. I just hit 1,000K.
Uh-huh.
So I don't mind donating any of my sculptures. For,
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. That's very generous of you. I really appreciate that. And like I said, I will go to your channel and look at your product, your lovely, beautiful treasures, masterpieces, and I will share them on my community page.
well, I mean, that's totally up to you. That's my biggest one right there. I don't have the lights turned on in here, but then you got Bob.
Hey, Bob. Hi, Bob.
Bob. So anyway, no, thanks for having me up tonight. I was, again, your voice attracted me to come up, and
Mm-hmm. My
I
pleasure.
appreciate you, have me up.
You're welcome.
You can look me up or whatnot. I'm not trying to promote myself or anything. We all go through hard times, and if I could donate, I would. But again, I'm in kind of like the same situation that Loren is. Loren, if I was closer to Illinois, I'd come help you, man. But I'm down here in Tennessee. I would actually go and help Loren right now because I can take care of all his problems.
Mm. That's awfully nice of you.
So, you all have a good night. I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to go to bed. It's been a really, really stressful, long day.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for having me up.
You're welcome.
And hope to see you soon.
Take care, Zed. I'll have you on my prayer list.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Zed. Enjoy your meal and sleep well.
Thank you. Y'all have a good evening. All of you in chat, have a good evening. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
my roof.
Welcome in, Denny. Good to see you. Tales Told in the Dark. Thanks for coming in. Junior Coco. Coco. Sorry, Junior. Good to see you, Junior. Junior, if you go visit Junior, he'll play your videos and sit and talk with you while he's watching them. He's just an amazing person to have a conversation with. Really nice guy. Danny's funny. And Jim is a great guy to talk to too. He's up here on the panel with me.
That's my roof.
Yeah, this is Loren in the video, and Loren is in a rough situation right now. So we're having a campaign. We set up a GoFundMe for him to get him help him reach his goal. He is trying to raise $1,500. He already has a $20 donation. So we're just asking if anyone can just share the video. The link is in the chat. Just share it. If you know anyone who likes to pay it forward, please get this video to them. This is a really good cause. He is really in a corner. He's backed into a corner in his life right now. He does not get paid any money for doing work for the owner of this house. So he has no income. And it would really help him reach his goal if we can get this video shared out as far and wide as we can, and hopefully reach some people that are generous and would like to pay it forward. I would really appreciate it.
That's my roof.
Susie, your voice, that comment is because you're always so upbeat.
Really?
Yeah.
You know how much? You know how much? What is that word? How much I was teased about my voice in the beginning.
My roof.
It was like 3 months of share.
Yeah. It's like that. It was like that.
My roof.
Lady that was in the chat room last night, and she said that the kids bugged her about her eyes, and she had beautiful eyes.
Green
I think
Hazel.
Yes.
Sorry.
Hazel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she it amazes me how cruel kids can be, but it's the fact of life.
Yeah, and children just mirror what they see. So just to keep that in mind, you can pretty much figure out where it comes from.
Does that look awesome or what?
Unfortunately, that's true.
Yes.
Sometimes it comes from their parents. Sometimes it comes from their fellow students.
Exactly. Hi, Kuya. I was just watching Kuya earlier. He was eating noodles, and he was eating them in front of me. He was eating noodles with this nice big, it looked like a Chinese turnip. It was a big white turnip. I don't know if it's called a turnip, but he was just munching on that and chewing it and eating his noodles, and I was drooling. But it was neat. It was nice to it's nice to watch someone enjoy their meal. That's just awesome.
Yeah. He's getting a few thumbs up as we speak.
Yeah. He was, I don't know if he's still live, but he was live, and that's what he was doing. He was eating dinner, or over there it was probably his lunch. They looked like really yummy noodles, and he had some veggies in there. It's good stuff. I don't have noodles in here because I'll eat them. I can't stock them up because I'll just eat that, and that's it. That's all I'll eat.
Did you see Oopie's shorts with unboxing the cat?
No. Did I miss that?
Yeah. Oopie he's got a big cat in a box, and he's holding it up shoulder high. And I don't understand a word he's saying, but you could tell they're excited. He, Oopie can get excited, let me tell you.
He is. He's very energetic. That's why I was drawn to his channel. I mean, who isn't drawn to energetic people? It's just he's exciting and you don't know what he's saying, but you can pretty much figure out what he's talking about because he
Yeah.
is a video. He's a video gamer,
I,
and
I caught him I caught him at the beginning of one of his videos. He didn't give quite as excited a reaction, but he was still excited to see me, even though neither one of us understands a word of what the other says.
I was able to communicate in his chat. What was it? This morning? Um, uh, I found out that his language is Portuguese.
Oh, okay.
So I was able to write, pull up a translator and type in what I wanted to say, and it translated it into Portuguese. I just copy pasted that, and of course I didn't understand what he said when he read it, but I just wanted him to know what I wanted to tell him. Besides using uh, uh, um, his swirly emoji and the
Yeah.
video game controller emoji. And the excitement emoji.
Oh, such fun.
Yeah,
Such fun.
the language barrier on YouTube. If that can be upgraded and paid attention to, and if they paid more attention to that, to making it possible to where all of us all around the world can like if they're speaking in their video and automatically the CC the captions would come up and in whatever the viewer's language is. That would be awesome.
I have not tried it to put it to the test, but supposedly my new phone has the feature that I could hold my phone between me and somebody else, each of us speak in our native language, and it would be translated to their language
Oh,
in almost real time.
so the software's already out there. So install it. I mean, come on, YouTube, get it done. Put the software in this on your platform and let's test it out. Come on, let's get this going.
Yeah.
I'm excited to use it. Let's try it.
As the cable guy would say, get her done.
Yeah, get her done. If I was really good at that stuff, that would be the first thing I'd focus on. I'd go get a job with YouTube, and that would be the first thing I would recommend.
But Susie, going on the edge of conspiracy here. More things are done to separate us than to unite us.
Oh,
That
well, that's
seems
true.
to be.
My hopes are high. That's all. I guess
I
I'm
agree with
fantasizing. I fantasize about that. Then but you know what I mean. Wouldn't it be awesome if that was if that software was installed into the YouTube platform? I think
you.
it would make a world of difference.
I think it would be fantastic. Plus, I mean, that would be like if I could snap my fingers and make something happen. That would be way up there on my list. It would be top 5 for sure, top 3 maybe. Peace on Earth would probably be number 1, but you got to be careful how you wish for peace on Earth.
Right.
If you watch some of those movies, somebody wishes for peace on Earth and every living thing is gone, and then there's peace on Earth. Peace on Earth. Peace on Earth with everyone alive and well.
Well,
you got to think these things through.
Yeah, you need a balance, and some people need to go down the paths they go down in order to balance their life. So, it would be like taking that path away from that person needing to travel down that path. So that's why it's so dangerous because sometimes we need to feel the pain. We need to break our arm. We need to have that horrible breakup. We need to be in the grocery store at that certain time. I think everything is it's strategically happens for a reason.
Bye, everyone. Much love.
I understand what you're saying.
Hi, Snow Bear. Yeah, I mean, unless it's not. I mean, do you think that I'm not talking about fate. I'm talking about uh, there's lessons that we need to learn, and if we don't have anything to learn, what's the point of living?
I understand.
Thank you, Snow Bear. Do you have anything to say? Spill it, because that's just. I mean, doesn't mean I'm right. It doesn't mean that I'm right, and I don't claim to know everything, but that's just from my experience in life.
Yeah, people who've had it easy their entire life seem to be prone to have some serious problems.
Yeah, and tell us why.
Uh, I have said this often. Uh, some of the most miserable people I've ever met had a lot of money, and they didn't have to earn it. Uh, and they just went in all the wrong directions to find something that they enjoyed.
Hmm.
And I don't want to get into too many details there because I don't want to give people the wrong ideas.
Sure,
Does
but
that
you're
look
right.
awesome or
I,
what?
I have seen that people with
Does that
an
look awesome?
insane amount of money and are very lonely.
I just want to say hi.
The
I'm
What I say often is money will not buy you happiness. It will only make you comfortable while you look for happiness.
Right.
Bye, everyone. Much love. Much love. Much love.
Then there are other lessons with that too. That journey looking for happiness. It depends what roads you travel down. I mean, you want to travel down the alley, or do you want to travel down the main street, or you know what I mean? The road-
Yes.
You want
Are
to
you gonna take
go in the
are
ditch,
you gonna take the are you gonna take the high road or the low road?
the alley, or the ditch, or the main street.
I don't know if I would have said the ditch because we accidentally hit the ditch every once in a while.
We do, we do, and that's okay. We're learning. We're
Say hi.
Family show, family show.
very, yes. Yes. If anybody wants to jump up on the panel and say anything, let me know and I'll put the link up.
Yes, it's easy. Even this old mountain man can do it, so you can too.
Yeah.
I need to learn how to put a video for my avatar. Zed had a video playing instead of a still picture.
On what? You say that again?
In, in StreamYard, I've got a waterfall, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just a little circle. He had his avatar fill the entire square, and it was playing a video of his artwork.
No,
I'd like to. I'd like to learn how to do that.
no. His camera was on, and
Oh,
that was his live view through his camera. He was showing his
Does that look
displays.
awesome or what?
excellent.
Yeah.
Does that look
That
awesome?
looked like one of his videos I had seen. So, okay,
Yeah.
my mistake.
All my friends.
Those sculptures are gorgeous. I've seen Zed's place before when I was in other channels, and I ran into his channel. But I just with everything. the emancipation of that whole Ring of Fire over there. I just kind of, I just went to a whole new
Yep.
down a whole new avenue. So I, certain channels are starting to resurface from back then and back when, and Zed's is one of them because I remember his channel from a while back ago. From other channels that I used to hang out in.
Well, communication channels are important.
Yes.
That's my roof.
I hope Loren can get some help. That's a tough place to be in.
I wanted to do something, so this is the best that I can do with what I had to work with. So
I'm going to have to break down and get me a PayPal account or something.
yeah, it's not
You
very
know,
hard.
some of those things that I have
Does that
been,
look awesome or what?
just not too enthusiastic to do.
Does that
Uh,
look awesome?
things are just coming up where, yeah, it would be helpful.
Um, you know what is when I first started selling my art, I I set up the PayPal account because I got me a Square, so I can receive payment from the from the buyer, um, and that made a world of difference. It made everything so much easier to be able to sell my art that way. And like almost everybody knows what PayPal is. It's
Right.
widely known, and it makes it so much easier. And you can just be out of the selling your art, your photography out of the trunk of your car in a mall parking lot. And if you have PayPal, you can accept payment and sell your things anywhere
Hmm.
as long as you have a
Uh,
connection, an
what
internet.
I got to ask the logistics here. What are their fees roughly?
Now, the square that they offer is, I believe the first one was free, but the one that reads the chip, that's the one that you got to pay for. I think that was like $13, or I think it had a 13.30. I don't know. It wasn't
Well,
very much. It was worth it.
if it was less than $20, that's no big deal. And then the transaction fee.
Um, See, the transaction fee, you can it's like it's cents. It's literally cents on the dollar. So I think it's 10 cents per dollar.
Yeah.
Back when I was still using it, I haven't done an art or a craft show in years. So I don't know if the fees have changed since then, but you can
I'll go investigate.
yeah. Yeah, and I think it would you would really benefit by opening a PayPal account and get that darn Square reader. Not you don't have to get the chip reader. You can get the one that you just slide
Right.
the card in, or you swipe it like at the store, and start with that one. And then later on, just if you decide to upgrade, you can do that. I still have mine. It's still around here. I think it might even be in this drawer. See if I find it, I can show it to you. Maybe you've seen them before, but I usually keep it close by because if I'm crafty wherever I'm at, I like to keep it close by.
Right.
So
I've seen the little squares that just plug into your phone.
yeah, but the problem with that is the new phones don't have that plug-in anymore.
Right.
It's for like a headset, and
Right.
I see. That's why I had to upgrade to the Square Reader because it's it doesn't even connect to the phone. You just got to have it
Right.
near the phone. But I actually have the one that plugs into the phone, but I upgraded my phone, and it's obsolete now. I can't even use it. But it's a cute little small compact little square, and I'm sure your phone doesn't have that plug anymore either.
No, it doesn't.
I think that one was free when the old ones were still out.
For everyone in chat, welcome to the Susie B trains the old mountain man how to use technology.
And I don't mind at all because I'm all self-taught. This is all me just playing with the toys.
That I like the idea of learning what you can on your own, and then when you get to a spot where you're blocked, then ask for help.
Yes.
I like a combination of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are of the opinion, I learned on my own, you learn on your own, and then others are, don't waste your time, just I'll tell you. And I think a balance between the two is best.
Yes. Yes, and you're right. It just depends on the situation, whether you think that it's better that they learn it on their own, or that they really need the help genuinely, and have ripped their hair out with running into brick walls or blocks. And
Well, I can prove I've ripped my hair out.
Uh-oh, what's happening here? Okay, let's switch the window. Yeah, yeah. I am here for you if you have any questions, and if I know, I am more than willing to help you out with my knowledge.
I know that. I appreciate you, Susie.
And it could be limited, but if I have your answer, I will give it to you. I won't say go look it up, like some people do. Go look it up. You know what I used to do when I was younger? Actually, when I was bored, I had some downtime in about a year of my life. It seemed to happen every other year. I was just lucky that way. I would jump online to those help pages were with the electronics people, those Q&As, and people jumping on one of those for like a VCR or for a camera or for a cell phone or a keyboard or a pager, and they just had a question. I would jump in those, and if I knew any answers, I would just help those people. And I actually helped a lot of people, and if I didn't know, I'd research it for them because I liked that. And I helped a lot of people fix VCRs, how to change their paper shredder, how to fix it if it was reading a certain error, things like that. I was like, "Ooh, I'd like to know myself because one day I may have this problem." So I really enjoyed doing that. I don't even know how I found this place. It was some kind of website. I think it's just you look up how do I fix a broken VCR tape or something, and then it kind of throws you into a whole room of everyone with the same problem, and everybody's asking the same question. And if there's no answer, then I just usually would research it myself and help everybody. It was a nice feeling. It was neat, and plus I learned a lot. Just little things
I
like that.
I agree with you. That sounds like fun.
It was. It was like, okay, what's today's problem? And it was just really neat. And it was a lot of easy stuff that people just did. They just didn't know how to find it, how to even word it to find it.
Right.
Just
And
simple.
You touched on a key piece of information there. Knowing how to ask the question using the correct term. How do you know what words to use when you're not familiar with the subject? Because each industry often has their own little language that they use in describing their business, their procedures, and such.
Uh-huh.
And it's just how to put it. I mean, you're an artist. I'm sure there's terms you use in painting with oil that's probably slightly different than terms used in other mediums. Even though both are artistic, I bet you some of the terms are just slightly different. Is that true?
Yeah. Like
So,
blending, shadowing, the pointillism, it is used in different ways in different mediums.
and in photography, a lot of people would ask, what settings do I do for this particular uh, photo? Someone was talking, was it Crystal last night, that she said she could never get the moon exposed correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and the thing about the moon is, and most people don't think about this, whenever you're photographing in direct sunlight, it's obvious to us here because it's either daytime or nighttime. Well, what we see coming from the moon, that is always a daytime picture, always, because it's direct reflected sunlight. So you've got to think, uh, you know, uh, daylight settings for the camera,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just not always intuitive. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to helping Loren.
Yeah. I don't know if Lauren is even still in the room, but Lauren, if you're still there and you want to come up, maybe we can figure out your echo. But
Hmm.
yeah, um, I was just asking for Lauren if we can get even a dollar per for if this is really reaching far, but he's already has $20 donation. His goal is 1,500, so that leaves him with what is that 1,480. So if we
Yep.
had that many people just donate $1 to help Lauren get out of this situation that he's in. He doesn't make any money. His the trade that he's living under is work. He's working to live in this place, so he does not have an income, and thank goodness he can at least put food in his belly. So the thing is if he could work, he would definitely do this on his own. But he doesn't have a vehicle, and he can't get a ride from his employer that doesn't pay him because he's just not one of the he's not
Not one of the good guys.
yeah, what do you call them, an upstanding citizen? So he's
Not
not,
not an not an outstanding citizen. That would be a good way of putting it.
yeah, he's
Well,
he's not really one of those citizens that we want to hand a trophy to.
well,
He
but
just makes it so hard, right?
you
uh,
you know me. I'm doing the math in my head and whatnot. If every person that YouTube calls a subscriber on my channel
mhm.
would give $3 and a half, he'd have his 1,500. If every
Yeah.
one of your subscribers would give 10 cents, he would have a lot of money.
Yeah, and if we could even put it in those kind of terms, it wouldn't seem like a whole bunch of money that they're letting go of. And I thought starting with the dollar would be a fairly low amount that you could that you're willing to part with, and then
And
if you know a few people that would be willing to do the same. Um, that would help so much. Hi, Guy Pancho. Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope I said that right.
That's the way I would have tried to pronounce it.
Yeah, so I like how I like that you said what did you say 15 cents? Gosh, that
If,
sounds
if every one of your subscribers, you've got over uh 1,000, right?
mm-hmm.
Uh, well, actually, I was being overly optimistic about your number, but if you've got 1,000 subscribers, they would give $1.50.
Mm-hmm.
He would have uh, uh $1,500
Yeah,
at $1.50. But if all of your subscribers gave $1 and all of mine gave $1, he'd have his 1,500.
right. Right. And
And a dollar today isn't. I mean, that's not even the price of a cup of coffee.
you can't even do laundry with $1.
Right.
So
I mean,
that's
well,
limbo money.
I mean, what's the cheapest coffee you can find out out in any place these days? $1.50, $2, and you're going to
No,
get that at a gas station.
you can get coffee for under $1. If I've seen it for like 79 cents at like the Maverick. I believe it was like 79 cents, 99 cents, maybe.
I,
Maybe I'm wrong. It was just in a Maverick. Uh, honestly,
we
I
don't have
don't know.
that here.
But
Oh,
it is hard to find to make a somewhere that you can purchase something for $1 because that's why I called it limbo money because you have to accumulate a few more to be able to do anything with it.
I'm
Because
throwing I'm throwing Gia I'm throwing Gia a few thumbs up while we're talking.
oh, okay, welcome in, Guy, Pancho. Good to see you. Welcome to the Susie B channel. Right now we are having a campaign for Loren. This is Loren on the screen, and we're trying to get him out of this home. And so uh, if you could just share the video, and the link is in the chat. We're just asking that people share the videos because there's a GoFundMe set up for him, and the link is in the video. And we're just asking for help. If you know anybody who is willing to help with Loren's situation, please share the video. But this is his roof, as you can see. It leaks, and where he's living, and they're not fixing anything. There's mold growing in the walls. He doesn't have the materials to fix it himself. Because I did ask him, don't you have anything to fix it around? He said no. So this is what he has to do. He puts a huge garbage can underneath the leaky roof and captures the water. And so, of course, what happens when the insides of your walls get wet and they start to grow mold. So that's what's happening with Loren.
And shortly after we were talking about the price of coffee, I was giving the thumbs up to Guy, and one of the short videos were, I guess, family standing in front of a Starbucks.
What is a Starbucks coffee cost now? Like $3-4, $5, $5 to $7, right?
Somewhere between 4 and 7, I would guess. I don't go to Starbucks.
I think it's between 5 and 7 or 4 and 7, like you said. I would say that's pretty darn close. I only get Starbucks when I'm feeling really like a really foo-foo coffee that I can't make myself. Like those famous macchiatos where they put the caramel in there and they use the frothed up almond milk and the whipped cream and all that good stuff that's not good for you.
For all of you people out there who go to Starbucks and get what I would call a rather expensive cup of coffee, while you're sitting there in the comfort of Starbucks, in the air conditioned and enjoying said coffee, think about Loren and his leaky roof.
Mm. Yeah.
He might not be able to get into a place as comfortable as Starbucks, but maybe he can get into a place without a leaky roof if you gave like Susie says, $1.
Yeah.
They add up. They add up.
Yeah, it does. And you're right. I have enough subscribers on the channel that if everyone gave $1, we would make his goal. But everybody has subscribers, or they have a community page. Just grab that link and throw it in your page, and we can just hope for the best. Hi, Henry.
And hi, Henry. And I really, I don't like using the term subscriber because, that just sounds a little too distant. The people who come and look at the videos, at least on my page,
Mm-hmm.
they're more like friends and family. I mean, most of them leave very kind words, and I hate to call those people subscribers. YouTube can, but I don't like it.
Yeah. Well, what would you call them then?
Friends and family, friends and family.
Okay. Yeah.
You know,
Then okay. Well, yeah, you're right. It just sounds too cold, huh? A little cold.
yeah.
Like
And I wouldn't call them a follower either, because I don't think they're following. I think they're just like-minded and they enjoy, in your case, art. In my case, mountaintops and waterfalls.
I honestly look at YouTube as like a TV station, and there's many, many channels, and all those channels is a station to somebody's life that's more interesting than cable by far. It's
You got that
real.
right.
Most of it is real. Most of it. Some people do it for the funny side, and some people do it for whatever reason they do. But I definitely look for the funny, and I look for nature, and I love looking at the food. And I when I was on Facebook for a while, a lot of people were like, if I see one more food photo, and I'm like, what's the deal? What's wrong with it? People like to share their delicious meals. So there's even a meme for it. Someone came out with a meme for the people who share videos of their dinner or their food, or I mean, people were being outraged by it, and I'm like, gosh, just calm down. It's just food. I mean, uh, it's some people that I knew, and
Did,
I'm like, what's the big deal?
did, did this subject come up because I sent you a picture of my dinner Sunday night?
No, I like that though. I'm not one of those people. I'm gonna go look at it again, and I'm just gonna sit here and drool because that chicken looks amazing, and those
Oh,
carrots.
the
That
carrots. Those are the best carrots I've ever had anywhere, bar none.
I just don't. I mean, then those people I don't want to hang out with that complain about food videos and food photos and all that. Just stay away from me. I'll stay away from you. We can both be happy.
Some of the people in chat, when I go to check out their channels,
Mhm.
I think I've gained a pound or two just looking at some of these channels. It's
Huh.
such good looking food. Oh my goodness.
But you know why I like to look at food like that is because I can pretty much figure out how to make it by looking at it. It's really hard without knowing the ingredients, but you can like this chicken that you have. Let's dissect this picture. In this
Go right
picture,
ahead.
you can tell that it's got right away. You can see it's very glazy. The meat with the vegetables are very glazy, so that tells me that there's cornstarch that was used into this. Oh, there may have also been. You said it was it sweet and sour? The taste?
No sour whatsoever.
Oh, it was just sweet. It was the orange chicken, but spicy.
It was spicy teriyaki.
Okay, see now the teriyaki, just the teriyaki alone, when it's reduced, it makes that glaze. So there, it may not have the cornstarch in there. Because once you reduce that, it makes a glazy, nice finish on anything that it's on. But I've just had a lot of experience with cooking and working in a restaurant, paying attention, and that kind of looks like a General Tso's chicken, a chicken meal. How they make it spicy like that with the red peppers, the flakes on it. It makes it super spicy, burns your tongue off.
So they don't usually serve it that spicy, but the person we were celebrating their birthday eats there all the time, so they'll do whatever that person asks.
Uh-huh.
And they made the request for me to make it extra spicy, and I have to say, of the times I've eat there before, it was twice as spicy as when I order it alone.
You're brave. That you're.
Oh,
Did you
it
pay
was
for
so
that
good.
yet? Did you pay for that the
Pardon?
next day? Have you paid for it yet the
No,
next day?
no. There's no after charge. It
Oh,
was
okay.
it was it was good. I really enjoy spicy foods. Uh,
Okay.
People at work would bring in hot sauce,
Uh-huh.
and they would mix it in with stuff and eat it, and they would say it was too hot. I would use it for a chip dip.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, I'd eat it straight and not have a problem
Yeah.
because I was telling you about that Thai restaurant that I ate at so much,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and I just got very accustomed to spices.
Yeah.
And Mexican restaurants. To me, the perfect amount of heat, and this is how I describe how spicy I like my food. The perfect amount of heat is 3 beads of sweat under each eye.
That's just funny.
That that's the perfect amount of heat.
Hmm. I don't think I've sweat under my eye. Where does the sweat? Usually my nose runs, and my forehead at the hairline will sweat a little bit.
Now, that is a funny thing. Different spices, like the Mexican spices, will tend to cause the top of my head to perspire.
Yeah.
But the Thai spices would focus under my eyes, and
Oh.
that's where the beads would come up, is under my eyes. So
That's
it's is and now Sunday it affected top of the head and not under my eyes. So I don't understand that, but hey, it was delicious. I ate it all, uh, and they have a sauce. Uh, it I don't know how to describe it, but I take several packets of that and douse the rice with it,
hmm
and it's just it's delicious. I need to stop thinking about food because I still need to lose a couple of pounds for the big hike.
I made me a. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I made a sausage stir fry. No, not stir fry. Sausage fried rice. So pork sausage fried rice with egg. And I put all of that with freshly thinly sliced cabbage, like for tacos, in a spring roll.
Hmm.
And you know what a spring roll is? It looks like
Oh, yeah.
it's a dry weight, like a thin
Yeah.
rice paper,
Yes.
and you wet it, and then when it gets soft, you fill the center, and then you roll it like a burrito, pretty much.
Yep.
And that's what I
The
filled that with. And and okra. I put an okra, pickled okra in the center.
the Thai restaurant had the best spring rolls I think I've had anywhere. And
They,
unfortunately, with the pandemic, it did not survive because, no business.
Ah, that's a shame. I would have been selling it out of the trunk of my car, and people would have been buying it.
Yep. It was a family business, and it, well, I ate there so much I could tell you who the chef was by tasting my food. One bite of food, and I could tell you whether it was the aunt or the mom that was doing the cooking.
No.
Back to back. Oh yeah. Uh, and I finally got to the point where I would ask who was doing the cooking because when I ordered stuff hot, the mom was way hotter than the aunt. She
A
that
little
the
heavier
aunt
handed.
was a little, yeah, she was a little stingy with the peppers, but not but enough to where I could tell the difference.
Yeah.
And you know, it was around the corner from the house. It was delicious. I would when at work people ask where do you want to go for lunch, I would bring them there. So the people at the restaurant got to know me. I told you when the son got married, I got invited to the wedding. That's how well they knew me.
Well, you
Just
were
coming in
famous.
there. Well,
That's
I brought them a lot of business, and I gave them a lot of business,
yeah. That's
and
just
they appreciate it. Go, Susie. Are you there? Susie, if you can hear me, I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now? How about now?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I was switching over I'm trying to switch over to my mic. I'm thinking about jumping on camera here. What was I going to tell you?
We were talking about how often I ate at the Thai restaurant,
Yeah.
and the family invited me to the son's wedding.
Right. Henry says he's trying to get a shower. What does that exactly mean, Henry? Trying to get a shower. Are you listening to us in the shower, Henry?
He posted that several minutes ago.
Oh, was it? Yeah,
Chat,
because chat's not moving at all.
yeah, chat's been pretty still.
Yeah.
There it went. Henry just typed something.
Was I right, Henry? Because I've done it, so don't feel bad. I've done it. I brought the speaker into my shower because I really wanted to hear the show. So don't think that it hasn't been done because I've done it
Yeah,
more than once.
yeah. I've left the phone laying on the counter next to the sink and listened, but that's everybody does that probably.
Yeah. Oh, Henry's getting cramps. Jim,
Oh no,
he's experiencing
Henry,
cramps.
Henry, are you or and I sorry if I'm getting too personal. You don't have to answer, but if you're getting cramps, are you on one of those statin drugs for cholesterol and whatnot?
He says,
And I'm waiting for the typing.
he says we're funny. Thank you, Henry.
I know. Henry, you ask any of my ex girlfriends, they'll tell you I am not funny.
That's why they're an ex.
Well, I know there's a delay, but it's taking some time.
Well, he's probably got soap in his hands because he did admit that he took the speaker into the shower. He's like, "God dang it!" And
Oh
just take
no!
your time, Henry.
Oh no! I, if that was the case, I know people who have done stuff with supplements, but you know,
Let's see, what am I using for audio right now? Oh, good, the microphone is connected now. Okay,
excellent.
okay, so that's done. Okay, That's all done. Yeah, I really want to get on camera because, you know, I know this isn't a live that people will be having fun in, and I get it. I don't go and sit in a live either that's asking for money. I totally get it, but we can have a normal conversation also. It doesn't have to be, know, like we're desperate and we're just expecting you to give. All we're asking is for you to just share the video, and once you do, that's your part. That's all. That's all we ask. And then, there's no more. There's no pressure, and there's no. I don't want you to feel like you can't feel comfortable sitting in the room with us because you feel pressured that you have to give something. If you can't give, I understand, and I know Jim understands, since he's on the panel with me, and I'm sure Loren understands. It's just, I guess what I'm asking is just to share the video that's in the chat. Just share it on your community page if you have a channel. Just share it there. That'd be awesome. And then you're done with that. You just we'll hope for the best. Don't feel like pressured.
And Susie, tell me if you agree with this sentiment or not. I look at this as I am, in effect, the same as a waiter. I come to your table, I offer you ketchup, you say yes or no. And if you say yes, I give you the ketchup. If you say no, I'll go to the next table. It doesn't upset me, whatever your answer is. And that's all we're doing. We're putting this video in front of you. If you decide to donate, that's great. If you decide to just share it with other people, that's great. No pressure on you.
Right.
Is that about right?
Yeah, that's putting it in another perspective, which I appreciate. I just don't want people to feel uncomfortable coming in here thinking that they have to give. It's just all I'm asking is just to share the video. Um, you know that's all you can do. I've been sharing this video since I've created it. I ran it, for 3 hours. I've never really done this before, and so I'm just as nervous as probably everybody else, feeling about a video like this. Feeling like it's kind of in your face, and it's like, oh, um, but it's okay. We just asked to share. That's all. Just share. And I'm probably gonna jump up on the camera here pretty soon. I'm just good thing there's hardly any people in here because I'm gonna just jump off a camera real quick and get the camera set up, Jim. So you're gonna lose my audio for just a minute or two.
That's okay. I can say stupid stuff with or without you on audio.
You don't need help to be stupid.
I don't need help to be stupid. I do that quite well on my own.
You're not stupid. I didn't mean it like that. That's
If
so harsh.
if I can't laugh at myself, nobody can.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'll be here waiting. I will try to think of something silly to say so that Henry can laugh as he drives off. Mhm. Henry, I hope you're having a great start to your day. I am attempting to practice what I'm preaching because I just realized I had not done that. So now on my community page, I've posted the link to that video. And those out there in chat listening, I apologize for not doing that sooner. Yeah, the problem is Henry, he doesn't have transportation and he's afraid of the repercussions. If you open up the video and select share, you can copy the link there and then go to your community page to create a post and just type in I just typed in please share and then I pasted that link and then press post and there it is. I tried to copy the link in chat and it wouldn't let me do that on my phone. So I just went to that video and then selected share and you know the rest of the story. And you know once you have that link copied, you can put it in a text message and send it to people, you know, via text. Or if you have Facebook and other mediums like that, you can post it there. But share it in some way if you can. Susie B's back.
I am back.
Well, I hope I didn't mess up things too much.
You messed it all up. It's all messed up. My goodness.
We're off the rails.
Okay, I'm gonna go share this on mine. I believe. I don't know if I've shared the new video. I think I did. I'm just gonna go check real quick.
While I was talking, I realized what I was asking people to do, what I had not yet done. So I had to go do that real quick. I don't want to ask for anything that I don't do myself.
Right. Oh, Kuya is still alive. Kuya. Okay. Let me check my community page. Yes, I have. So it's already been 2 hours since I've shared this. Okay, yeah, it's done here. How did I do what? Oh, he's not talking to me. Okay.
Yeah, how to share the link.
Okay. Let's see. Stop smoking, Susie. Trying to get like which way this can be comfy because I really wanted to sit. Oh. I'm just gonna play the sound here for a little bit.
That sounds good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Good time for me to go get coffee.
Oh, get me some. I'm drinking water, hydrating first.
That's my roof.
Did Loren leave?
my roof.
He sure is making a yummy dish right there, though. At least he's got food to eat.
Does that look awesome or what? No?
Yep, it does, Loren.
Does that look awesome?
Sure does. Take a bite out of it right now.
I just want to say hi to all my friends. You know I'm doing all right. I don't know what to post for videos, so I figured I'd post one about me. Hi everyone. Much love.
Hi, Loren.
Much love. Much respect to all of you.
Okay. Why don't you have a loop? Where's the loop feature? Gosh darn it.
That's my roof.
Stable volume. That's all the choices that you give me. Ah. Let's see. Yeah, there's no other options.
That's my roof.
So,
That's my roof.
I think at the 2 hour mark, I'm going to take the video down and we'll just have a regular live because I could even close this live and start a new one. That way the video will be in the channel and I can share the live on the community page. Because if Lauren's not in here,
Does that look awesome or what?
it'd be nice to have him
No?
in here and on the
Does
panel.
that look awesome?
OG Bran.
I just want to
Hey,
say
you
hi
silly.
to all my friends. You know I'm doing all right.
You saw me at the cake factory? What cake was I buying, OG? What cake did I get? Because I forgot. Thanks for coming in, OG Bran. You're so funny. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
That's my roof.
Yeah, I am. So in 6 minutes, I'm going to close this down and open a new one. That'll give Loren 2 hours. And that 2 hours will be, a video that we can just share and hope for the best.
That's my roof.
Hi, Julie. Welcome in. Lovely, Julie.
That's my roof.
Julie is so lovely. Susie cheesecake. I like cheesecake. OG Bran, have you ever tried a Mile High cheesecake? Do you have a cheesecake factory where you live, OG Bran? Anywhere in Texas? Do they got a cheesecake factory? Usually there's a spaghetti factory too, but it's called the Cheesecake
Does that look
Factory.
awesome or what?
You can get a Mile High cheesecake there.
Does that look awesome?
Did Junior Coco come back in?
I just want to say hi to all my friends. You know I'm doing all right.
You're so funny. Is that a dangerous cheesecake? Is that what you're trying to say? 4 more minutes. 4. All right. Yes, you can. They make all the flavors. You could probably even get a Captain Crunch cheesecake nowadays. Who knows? I don't know. But they make them so fancy and just big. You can't eat one by yourself. You need to take 4 people with you, 3 people. It's so funny. Okay, let me see. 3 more minutes. Thanks for coming in, OG Brown. How was your day? How was your day earlier? What is it? It's 2 in the morning. How was yesterday for you? Did you have a good dinner, or was that your short? Because I did watch that. Was that what you ate yesterday for dinner? Oh, okay. So you're in the country. Yeah, I would take the country over the
That
city.
look awesome or what? Huh? Does that look awesome?
I've been through the Cheesecake Factory, I think, twice my whole life.
I just want to say hi to all my friends. You know I'm doing all right. I don't know what to post for videos, so I gotta post one about
Oh, you're acting like a vampire? Hope you're not hungry. Oh, I wanted to ask you about that pasta dish that you made in your short that had the macaroni and the spaghetti. Or I don't know if it was macaroni pasta. Was it macaroni?
say hi.
Wasn't the twisted noodles, the egg noodle? What kind of cheese did you use in that? Because it kind of looks like Velveeta to me. Or was it the cheese, the powdered cheese that you just add milk and butter to? I'm so curious. I'm so curious what you used. 2 more minutes. That's my roof. That's my roof.
Susie, I think you have the right idea to close this one down,
1 more minute.
and yeah, and then go to a fresh chat. That
Yeah,
way, no accidents will, cause this to get taken down.
right. Okay, so I'm gonna close this live right now, and I'm gonna reopen a new live. Okay,
Awesome or
everyone
what?
that's in the chat, just to
Huh?
let you know, I'll be right back.
Does that look awesome?
Oh, where's the